I lost my father this past summer, and his
I'm
health
sorry.
declined, and that was part of my motivation moving over here and such. But as I watched his health decline, you understand how quickly health can go, and
Yeah.
health is wealth. So you got to take care of yourself, and you got to stay on top of it, especially in a business where we're going as much and we deal with as much up and down and stress and other things, and timing wise. So I think that's one of my next focuses. One, I'm building business in a different direction, but two, also, how do I build myself in a different direction and take back some of the things that I was doing previous. Because I can tell you go IMDb me and you'd be like, who is that guy versus this guy? And so,
I'm going to do that. I want to actually see the movies you've been in now. I'm like super curious.
One of my fun things is I was in a Emmy nominate or Emmy winning episode of television, and I was in a Razzie winning film. So.
All right. I'm going to look you up. And I want to see what you did. Here's one little tip that I have is figure out what you and like in terms of workout, what if you were to do something, what's fun? Like throwing the ball with your kids or going to the batting cages, and just start doing that. Like if you make it fun in the beginning, you'll want to do more of it. And if you just find whatever that activity is, and then it's just carving out that time to give it to yourself so you can ultimately give it back to your family later is it. I had a coach when I studied martial arts for a number of years who said right before a tournament, he's like, okay, you can have results in one hand or you can have excuses, but you can only have one. Which do you want? And it's one of those like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny even hearing us, and as you're mentioning that, it applies to our real estate business too. Find something that you like doing.
Yeah.
Go after that. Let that be a core aspect of your business. And then you want results in one hand or excuses in the other. So when your business isn't working, stop making the excuses. Find the results. Where's your, change your marketing up. Look at some other things. Educate. So all of it's funny when we sit here and we have these conversations. You can strip everything down. The core concepts echo across everything we do. It's just about getting rid of all the noise in our life to try to get down to those core concepts and then stay committed to them. That's the other challenge too, because the commitment level has gotten so difficult these days with how many different directions everything in the world wants to pull you. So trying to just stay focused on the goal at hand.